Hello guys, welcome to my channel The Law Cognition. Today in this video we'll be dealing with rights of an arrested person provided under the Constitution of India. So if we see the legal system in India established basically on the platform of innocent till proven guilty, which simply means that until and unless the person has been proven guilty, he would be considered to be an innocent one. There might be a situation where a trial is being going on or a person had been arrested, but that doesn't mean that he is guilty. If in case the trial is going on, the situation would be considered to be an under trial situation and the person would be an accused. He cannot be considered to be a guilty, which simply means until and unless a decision has been passed against him, before that he is an innocent one. And if anyone violates the rights of any of the person provided, then that would be considered to be a violation of right and would be punished. So in our country, even the arrested person holds certain right, and if their rights are being violated, and it would be violated under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, as Article 21 of the Indian Constitution clearly states that no human being shall be denied of his right to life and personal liberty except if established by law. This simply means that the process that's being conducted in the trial should be fair, clear, and not arbitrary. So today in this video, basically we'll be dealing with certain rights that are provided under the Constitution of India. So without wasting time, let's start. The first right that is provided under the Constitution of India is the right to know the grounds of arrest. Yes, Article 22, Clause 1 of the Indian Constitution clearly stipulates that no police official can arrest any individual without informing him the reason or the grounds of his arrest. That means the person who is being arrested, he should know the reason why he is being arrested. Okay. The other right, if we see, is right to be produced before the magistrate without unnecessarily delay. Article 22, Clause 2 of Indian Constitution clearly provides that the police officer who is arresting a person, he is supposed to place that person before the magistrate within 24 hours of the arrest. That means after the arrest and within 24 hours of his arrest, a person must be produced before the magistrate. And if any police officer fails in doing so, then that particular police officer would be held liable for wrongful detention. The other right, if we see, is right to fair and just trial. For this, there are certain judicial interpretations and judgments that could be taken into consideration. And under Constitution, Article 14 could be read in context of right to fair and just trial. Now let's see what Article 14 basically states. Article 14 simply talks about every individual is equal before the law. That means it talks about equality. Everyone should be treated equally before the law. There is no any distinction between any person, whether he is rich or poor or anyone else. So in this case, how it applies? Now here the principle of natural justice would be applied to both the parties, whether the one who is accused or the one who has filed the case. Both would be treated equally, as we have seen the provision, as we have seen the point that until and unless he is proven guilty, he is an innocent one. So there is not to be any prior interpretation to be made in the mind before the person had been convicted or held guilty. The other right, if we see, is right to consult a lawyer. Yes, every person who has been arrested has the right to consult a lawyer and appoint the lawyer for his own case. So this is provided under Article 22, Clause 1. What it says, let's see. Article 22, Clause 1 of the Indian Constitution provides that every arrested person has the right to choose and elect his own lawyer to defend him in the court of law for whatever crime he may or he may not have committed. He may hire any of the lawyer which he wants to. The other right, if we see, is right to free legal aid. Now there are certain rights that have been provided. One of them is right to free legal aid, and that's mentioned under Article 39A. Now let's see what it says. The government, in an effort towards securing justice, instituted Article 39A. This was instituted by the government basically to provide free legal aid to people, the one who is in need. And let's see what was held in Khatri versus Bihar. In this case, basically the court had held that the state must provide free legal aid to poverty-stricken accused person. That means any person who cannot afford a lawyer or who could not pay the fees of the lawyer, then in that case the government had made a provision, Article 39A, which basically provides free legal aid service to any of the person who cannot afford or who cannot in a way afford the lawyer or does not knows the proceedings or anything such like that. Okay, now if we move ahead, there are other rights too. Right to keep quiet, that means the one who has been arrested, and in case there are certain questions that are being asked to him in the court, then he has the right to keep himself silent, and this is provided under Article 20 clause 2, which reiterates that no person, whether accused or not, cannot be compelled to be a witness against himself. He is not supposed, if he wished not to answer any of such questions, then he may definitely deny that. And now if we see case Nandini Satpathy versus PL Dani, in this case basically the court observed that no person can force any other person to furnish any statement or compel to answer any question, because the accused person has a right to keep quiet during his interrogation. Now there are certain other rights too that have been provided, although that's I'll be now citing one of the case, that is Yogendra Singh versus State of Punjab. In this case, what happened was the court basically observed that for the execution of Article 21 and 22 clause 1, it is imperative that first, the arrested person has the right to inform his friend, relative or any other person in his interest about his arrest. This simply means that if any person have been arrested, he is supposed to inform this, he has the right to inform this about his arrest to his friend, relative or any other person from whom he could get certain help or something like that. The other point that have been cited in this, that have been observed by the court in this case, was the police official must inform the arrested person all his rights right after detainment, arrest of the accused person. This simply means that there might be a situation where the one who has been arrested, he is illiterate or he does not know what rights he has, like he does not know to that he has the right to call someone, he does not know that he has the right to hire a lawyer. So each and every right that the arrested person has, the police official is bound to inform that particular person, the one whom he had arrested. So it's the duty of the police official to inform the arrested person all the rights which he possesses that very time. The third observation made by the court in this case was the entry of the arrest with complete details must be made in a diary, which must include the name of the person who has been informed about the arrest. This simply means that there has to be a diary maintained, and in that it has to include all the relevant information that are required, like the name of the person to whom the arrested person had called and the details of such person, so that there is a record of that, and in case if required it could be seen and checked. So this was all the provisions that have been provided under the Constitution of India. There are certain provisions that are even provided under the Code of Criminal Procedure, and that would be dealt by me in the other video, because I thought of making that a bit difference. Like, these are the rights for the Constitution which provides, and there are certain rights which our CRPC provides us. So I wanted to keep that difference, and that's the reason why I'm not including that in this video. Hope I had made myself very clear, and you guys had got to know certain things more. And if you have any query, please do ask that in the chat box. do let me know. I'll definitely revert back to you. Please like my channel, subscribe it. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.